been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over on me. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over on me. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over on me. slave for you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at City Tree Sports, and a pleasure is to have you live and in charge for, well, probably the best race we're going to have all season. I call races for all kinds of leagues and all kinds of different events, and this is going to be my favorite one because, well, all the drivers are not racing. It's either their kids, their spouses, or their best friend's uncle. Something's happening out here, and we're calling it the Powderpuff Race. That's what it is. And we're live. And I've got a couple of people in the broadcast booth with me here. We got BJ Lane and Zachary Korn, two different league owners, and they're going to be here.
What's going on?
Hey.
That is both of them right there. We're gonna enjoy this one, and it's going to be fun. That's what it's supposed to be about, right?
Right.
I love this kind of thing. Here it is, starting grid. Eli Mons gets the pole today, and that is one of the Joshua Brock drivers. Robin Stevens is, well, she's herself. Okay, so that was the only exclusion, and that's because Jess said so. Okay, so Jess said she can drive, and that's she's here. So she's the only actual driver out there that runs it with leagues and all that. But everybody else has just pretty much been practicing. Abby Kazaneve, I had to do it. Kazaneve is going to be out there with Stephanie Crest in row number 2. Danny Gom, Karina Strickland's going to be out there in row number 3. Lindsey Gill, Mariah House in row number 4. Nancy McKaylee, Noah Mobley out there as well. Row number 5, Maria Moisantos is going to have Amanda Marquis. Oh, Hot Tubs is out there, row number 6. Row 7 will be Skylar Blacksuit Dove. Jessie, the Mrs. Signature, she's going to be out there with Courtney Brock there at row number 8. And Jill Hay out there with the number 79. That is the starting grid. What do you think, boys?
I think we're going to see a good race here today. It's going to be interesting to watch some folks who've never really run a race on iRacing before.
Well, they're wrecking back here.
Oh, man, they're wrecking already.
They're wrecking back here. Wrecking.
Oh, man.
They're all right. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Let's get up there. Come on now. I love it. I love it.
Slow and steady.
All right, so here's the deal. There are no cautions. There are no fast repair. There are no cautions. There's no damage. Unlimited fast repairs. Unlimited tires. They have 100% fuel, so they're gonna have to come to pit road. That's the thing that's gonna happen here. And we're not poking fun. We want to just make sure that everybody has a good time, and that's what it's all about. So we'll see all these drivers doing what they do, and it is just insane. Stevens Motorsport out there. Check out what Noah saw. It was great. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We do have driver cams presented by Beef Jerky Unlimited. That is each and every week. But how about it? 40 laps for the Powder Puff. You're ready to go green flag racing. Man, oh man.
Right?
I love this.
It'll be a great show.
This is the second time we've done this, and the first time was great. This time is great too. We're green. 3 wide already. Oh, back to 2 by 2. You see Eli Mons out front. Abby's going to be there in second on the inside lane. There's the 57 of Stephanie Crest to the outside. Stephanie, whoop, Eli up to pull the driver with him. And they're going to get into each other already. Hold on to it, ladies.
Oh,
baby. Hold on to it. We're going to see all kinds of wrecks. Oh. Maybe the damage is on. I thought I had damage turned off. My bad.
No, it looks like it's off. They
fixed
a couple
it.
bumpers pop back on.
Yeah, it fixed itself. All right. Eli Mons out front. Stephanie Crest is trying to get turned back around. Let's see. Jesse's going to be in tow here with the 79. There's the 25 of Sue Dove back into the mix as well. So Abby getting back up to speed. Maria's coming around. And then there's Stephanie Crest. They'll be able to work together. It's so hard to get restarted on
they're wrecking in one.
on the
There's
on
a
this
wreck in
33.
the front of the pack.
There's the A to Skylar Black. He's gonna be down on the bottom side. Skylar kicking butt and taking names. Robin Stevens down to the bottom as well. They're wrecking. Everybody's going off the racetrack. They're trying to get their bearings with themselves. There's Sue Dove back here. Sue's turned around. 79's turned around. It is really hard to get back up to speed after we see these kinds of things.
Those tires get really hot from spinning around while you're crashing. It's really hard to get it going again.
About the Glitter Queen, she's going to be in fourth. We're going to let them get situated and get themselves kind of just chilling out. Oh, Eli down to the bottom. Hot Tubs down. We got some black flags to clear here. As Hot Tub. Oh, baby. Woohoo. Oh, man.
Oh,
That scared the ever-loving bejesus out of me. Amanda, I think she's resetting there. 22 out front. Here comes Karina Strickland, the 88 old Strikers Sephora paint scheme. We love it. How about those driver cams? Let's take a look at it and see what is absolutely going on. And that is Abby out there getting some FaceTime here. Little girl power action on the pink 15. That steering wheel, she must be all the way up on that thing. The Glitter Queen just ran the fastest lap of the race, 55.44. There is Noah Mobley. He's got a couple of drivers. There's a 60 to the outsides, Courtney Brock and Danny Gom. The Gominator's wife right there in that 13. They're running side by side. See if they're going to be able to catch this field. There's AJ back in the back. He's coaching. And there's the Striker, the Strickland. That's Karina right there. She's running second behind Lindsay. And these two ladies out front right now, 0.2 of a second. They have a 2-second lead over the 21. Well, we'll see. Oh, there's a little one in the background too.
Second pack catching up pretty quick.
Noah Mobley back here. Thank you to everybody who's out there watching. You had to. I like it. And there's the Dove. There's Sue Dove. She is in tow here as well. Good looking Merca flag. There's Brad back here as well. Did Brad hop in? I thought Brad hopped in, but he's good. And how about it? There's Sky. The Sky guy. And the number 8. Little Ford action. We have Chevys. We have one Ford, one Toyota. Everything else is Chevy. And there he is. Russell. He's out there coaching the man. We see him in the background there. This is let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Nicholas Earl out there. Much love, Nick. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. If you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. It goes a long way to support the stream, and so we can host more events like this. And how about a little 4-car pack going on right now? We got Maria House and Jesse working together right here. These two will be side by side.
Noah's on the outside looking for that lead there.
Ooh, come on, Noah. He says, I'm not letting anyone beat me right now. He's winning over Mom right now as well. 21. Noah Mobley. Lindsay on the bottom side. Karina working with these two are working all right together to get the outside lane. How about a little 2x2? Danny Gom back here. The Gominator. And some love. Eli sending it down pit road, getting some tires, maybe some food, maybe short pitting here. 5 laps in, 6 laps in. Not impossible. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Oh, baby. 15 to the 8 getting into each other. Oh, baby. They're up inside. Holy cow. Hold on to it, Abby. I'm not hearing. You know what I'm not hearing?
Not hearing people complain.
I'm not hearing. That's exactly right. I'm not hearing them queue up and. Oh man, staying out of the way. Danny's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. They're all doing a phenomenal job. This is, she didn't even know. Brad Duck put on his camera and didn't even. Tom just told her to put a foot into it. I mean, yeah. Biggest mover of the race is going to be Courtney Brock at the number 60. Oh, down to the bottom. Come on, little unicorn action. The Ballistic One's got Mariah right next to him. Mariah is the better half of Alex Thompson. He's going to be sponsoring our Xfinity series here. It is going to be awesome to see. That's going to start May 30th, folks, on Thursday.
Oh, they're wrecking for the lead.
Oh, no. Oh, baby. How about it? Noah Mobley up into the wall here. Maria up on the wall as well. We're seeing a lot of side-by-side. This is not your typical race. This is not what you would normally see with this racecraft, but we'll see. Here comes the 20. There's Mariah on the outside. Let's go to Noah. Noah dropping back. He's got to catch up to Courtney right here. And Danny Gom out front. The lead lap here, 8 of 40. She's trying to go all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. That you can't do that.
Walking all over the track.
Hot Tubs coming back out as well. There she is. She's going to be back here. Skylar came out as backwards here. Come on, Sky. You got this. I'm rooting for you. It's combination 13 to the outside of the 1. This is where Eli can hold on. Come on, Eli. Eli, the son of Joshua Brock out there. I think it's the son. Josh. What is he? I know you're out there watching. Is he your son? I think he's your son, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Man.
Eli got into him. Top 4 wreck. Karina down to the bottom side, helicoptering. Courtney Brock to the lead. Here comes Noah Mobley back.
That's going to reshape the entire race right there.
Oh, no.
I don't think I've seen so many changes in a race.
Everybody's here to lead. Jess goes around. Courtney Brock is going to be in second here. Noah Mobley back to the front. Here comes Jessie. Here comes my missus. She's up to third. Let's go. The combinatrix. Yeah, I mean. Come on, Karina. Ooh. So, again, that banking right there makes it so hard. You have to almost run the flat of the racetrack to get rolling here, especially if you're going to be in second gear. Noah out front, outside. Courtney Brock utilizing the high line here. We'll see if they're going to be able to miss Karina. Yep, Karina's still on this flat of the racetrack here. She's got to get turned around. She's trying to turn it. Yeah, right there. Trying to turn it around.
Danny Gom into the wall in the backstretch.
Come on, Danny. Now, the tracks do fix themselves, but you can blow the engines. That's something with this model that does happen. So, but every position counts. Did I mention that the winner of this race, courtesy of Lightyear Racing, which is an endurance team out there on iRacing, it's gonna give a $25 gift certificate to Starbucks.
Got a big wreck. I think that's in turn 4, exiting turn 4.
There's Stephanie Kress, Jill Hay. Might make sure we have all of the. Might make sure all of the the black flags are cleared. A Powderpuff monthly series. They'll get better, and they'll get out there and whip our butts. That's what I see. Abby coming off. She got sent down in pit road there a little bit. She got back rolling. There is Maria Moisantos. That is Wesley Straits. Better half. I believe better half, or I don't know. I guess I should have asked for relationships. Probably should have been. Some said wives. Some said others. Maria jumped to pit road, so she's gonna get that taken care of. That's AJ's misses. Eli having an issue back here on the bottom side of the racetrack, but he's good. He's got a little Deadpool action. You'd have entered your fiance if you know the Starbucks. So It was in the Discord. That's why our Discords are so important, folks. You got to get out there. You got to be a part of Discords and part of the community. We announced this in this, and then the leagues were like, hey, can we post this in our Discords? And that's why we try to build this as a community. Corn asked me as well, and BJ was like, hey, if I can make it happen, we'll make it happen as well. So, I mean, that's kind of how it is. So make sure you jump into our Discord and get that taken care of. Also, I want to talk about it real quick before I let these guys have at it. This race is in part, and if you see it on Twitch, if you go to twitch.tv/signature esports, we have a small, minute little goal, but it does go a long way. It's Sue. Need a black flag cleared. There you go. And it is for CADV. CADV is Citizens Against Domestic Violence. And right now, we're seeing the competitive edge out there with all these drivers. Noah Mobley, Courtney Brock is back here about 9 seconds here. Robin Stevens getting around for third. There's Jessie back here as well. She's going to be trying to run the outside. We're seeing some of the drivers catch back up here. And that's just a... Oh, somebody coming to pit road. Courtney coming to pit road. Oh, I don't know if that was intentionally coming to pit road, but she's there. So, yeah, CADV, if you don't know what CADV is, I encourage you to go check them out, cadv.org, or check out your local, hold on to it, hon. Your local Citizens Against Domestic Violence. They put out a lot of free resources for the ladies, for not just ladies, but gentlemen as well. Any from families and children that have experienced any kind of domestic abuse or domestic the don't touch the show me where the harm happened on the bear kind of situation. Those kinds of things happen as well. So it's a great program, and I encourage you to get out there and please support, because CADV locally helps more than you know. So go out there and check them out, and make sure you donate to that link, twitch.tv. It's only a $50 goal. Jess seems to be wanting to put the 13 up into the wall there. And,
yeah.
and it's Daddy Gum and my old lady getting into it. She says, Jill Hay coming around. There's Nancy backing up as well. Jess is going to try to get turned around here. There you go. Run on the flat, honey. Run on the flat. Oh. Get down to the flat. Get up to speed. There you go. Hey, come on. Hold on. Come on. Oh, hey, who's that? That's Nancy. Come on, Nancy. Run on the flat. Get up to speed. Well, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Second gear. 11 seconds behind. Noah got a big lead right now over Robin Stevens, who needs some help. Noah Mobley trying to work on it. All right. We got 6 drivers on the lead lap.
Could you imagine what that household is going to be like if Noah wins his first race ever?
You know what? Why not, right? Why not? Robin is trying to catch him right now, but Noah's got some help. Noah's got a lot of draft help right now. I bet AJ's out there just doing it. All right, 25 laps to go here. Again, CADV giving you all the action. Stephanie Kress on the bottom side of the racetrack. Jess is coming back around. She's getting back up to speed. Danny Gom coming around as well. I bet he's grounded. He sent him an invite to the Discord in case. Perfect. I mean, anything can happen. Noah's been involved already, right? Got Karina back here. Hot Tub's coming around. She's working on it as well. A couple of drivers, a couple of laps down. Stephanie Kress is going to be coming to pit road. Some of the drivers might think about pit road a little earlier and just get that thing working. You know what I mean? All right, so Danny and Jess need to work together. Be nice. You're pumped? Dude, I hope you're pumped. He's got to beat Mom, though. He's got 15 seconds, though. He does have some good help here. How about that? Abby Kazane is going to be the last driver on the lead lap right now. I do believe a teenager won the last. I think Michael Brock, who now runs in a couple of leagues now, won the very first. It was his first race and his first win. You know, we might be giving first wins away here. Just thinking about this. BJ, what do you think so far? Are you enjoying yourself? Or you?
I mean, I'm loving it. You know, it's a different perspective when you're sitting here watching people that doesn't do this all the time. You know, we have guys. We're going on our 4th season coming up here, and we run these trucks all the time. So these trucks, the rear end of the truck likes to slide a lot. So it's really amazing me how some of these drivers are doing. You know, this 21 Stevens holding a real steady line. You know, it's been a fun race to watch.
I've cleared penalties myself. Come on, honey, get back up there. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, it's a really cool perspective to see drivers that you know what this might be their first time on the sim. You know, go out here and give it their all.
You know what? And even if it's a struggle bus, it's something, right? And that's the way we kind of have to view this. You never want to. This is the reason why I want to do this, and I want to do it more often, is because I want to make sure that the families can get out there and feel what it's like to get out there and have their heart beat, 144 beats a minute, and, feel like they're having a heart attack, and, just like you guys as drivers do all the time. It's just insane. It really is. It's it's a great experience from my point of view, because now the husbands can get out there and be like, it's my time to root you on. And it's Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, of course.
Right. Happy Mother's Day.
Absolutely. Happy Mother's Day.
Tires at Talladega. As much as we've seen spin it out here, it's a good possibility you might need them. Robin, 18 seconds.
Professional racers.
Every factor, yes. You know what? They're doing better than I am doing at some points. So we're good, right? We're good. I like it. But they're all grouped up together, and I think that's the thing. Like right now, the fastest driver on the racetrack's Noah, 54:01, and he's just soaking the draft, right? Maria Santos right here, 54:18, just ran her fastest lap of the race. Hot Tubs just ran her fastest lap of the race, 54:27.
This lead pack now coming around all this lap traffic. Mm-hmm. This is going to get interesting.
Yeah. Something I've noticed as the race gets further and further on, the drivers are learning how to utilize the draft more and more.
Yes.
No! Noah! Oh no! Clear that black flag! Clear the black flag! Clear the black. Robin's got a chance.
No.
I think.
Well, you gotta take fuel anyway. He's in the right spot to do it.
Oh! Here we go! Robin coming to pit road. She's gonna take her shot. Abby coming around. She's gonna be she's the first driver on the lead lap here.
That's gonna bring her back on the lead lap, correct?
That's right. She still has to pit. She hasn't pitted yet. We have 3 drivers that have yet to come to pit road. A couple of them have come to pit road and left pit road. Man, oh man. Some of these drivers the first time. Some of this is Jess's second time on this simulator. The first race that we did and this race. So she oh no. Jill Hay coming to pit road. Courtney Brock back here as well. She's in 6th. Drivers are moving up. Now, normally I will tell you all day long, folks. Jess is up to side draft. She's trying to give room to the bottom lane for the 21. So she's going to do that. Abby's oh no, Abby's going to be out front. Come on, Jess. Get back up there. Get up to speed. Get back up there. She's going to ride that bottom.
I love some of these paint schemes.
Oh, I'm digging it. And you know what? I'm hoping that every lady and child and anybody who's out here had a hand in making their paint schemes. Cadv being on lap marquee going around. That's going to be Hot Tubs. And there's Moy Santos. But on lap herself as well. Little Hooters action, little pink Hooters action. Stephanie Kress doing it. Jess coming to pit road. Go get your fuel. we're just clear in black. There's a clear all button for a reason, right?
It is. There he is.
Right.
And now how about this? There's Robin Stevens, 6.5 seconds behind Noah. Now Noah has the draft again. Robin ain't got diddly. Here comes, Danny's 21 behind. Oof.
That pit stop seemed to have worked out really well for Noah.
At 21, working its way back up there.
Gonna be right behind Abby. Abby in the thick of things here. Still needs to come to pit road for the green flag pit stop. But remember, folks, we watched this thing turn on a dime. We're over halfway. Loving all the pink. You know what? We'll have to do an all pink race at some point.
Hey, I'm in for that. I love pink.
Hot Tubs, Amanda Marquis, Jesse Budnell's wife, better half out there. Good to see. I'm so glad to see 17 drivers out here. Look at that, 3 wide. Oh yeah. Who said the ladies couldn't go 3 wide? Look at that. Courtney Brock putting it to it. Comes the 11, Marimo Santos. Moy Santos, 24-34 on the I rating. Well, that's what her old man is, but come on, Courtney, hold on to it. No. Okay. Hey, you know what? The 11 helped her. They straightened up. We're good. Let's go. Pink is your pride. There's nothing wrong with that. Danny Gum, last driver on the lead lap right now, trying to pull away, but has got some drivers behind. All right. What do we think is going to happen?
I believe it's going to get scary.
13 coming to pit road. This was the one thing that I know Jess just came to pit road. She's getting her pit stop, right? She said that was the one thing she was most scared about was coming to pit road. That and gridding.
Look out. We have a big wreck in 3 and 4.
Oh, no. Oh, they're
That
all
involves
wrecking.
both of the
Everybody.
leaders.
Everybody. There's Noah whipping that thing back around. Hot Tubs involved.
This is going to give Robin the lead.
Here it is, right here. Watch this. Oh, the 60 wins. That's Courtney Brock said. Excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Robin has the lead. Abby Kazanave coming to pit road for a green flag pit stop. Robin has come to pit road already. And she is just, now Robin's the most experienced one out there, and that's okay. Please move. Clear. Exactly right. Oh. You know what? I don't care where they finish. I'm super proud of this group. You know how much courage it takes for these folks to get out here, for these ladies and these kids to get out here. Think about this. With parents' permission, we have children out here that are under the age of what it is to own an account. But there's the Dove fam out there. How awesome. Oh, we had one drop. Who was that? Oh, Skylar dropped. And she looks like, look, there's smiles on the faces. That's awesome. And that is Karina Strickland.
I believe this is absolutely amazing. I would love to do something like this as well. With Heart to Heart as well. This is awesome. This is something to see these guys come out here and race with each other, and they're actually learning to work with each other a little bit as we go on further. So it's really cool to see that.
Most importantly, they're having a good time doing it.
Noah freaking looks like he's got his head into this.
He is locked in.
He's like, holy cow. He's seen one too many helicopter words right now. And I tell you what, Abby is a stone cold killer. There's Scott in the back there.
Yeah, she's definitely good. She's actually would be her first legit race. Well, I'm not, other than some practice races. She had a few practice races with us, and I'll tell you, she's very smooth.
She's
a good
waving.
driver.
I love it. She waved. Thank you, dear. Love it.
Go get them, Abby.
She did that one-handed, folks. Love it. How about it? Noah Mobley is 30 seconds and 13 laps. Robin's going to wave at him when she passes him. Oh,
Well, she's definitely got her pit stop in now, you know.
The only person that needs to come to pit road still is Maria Moisantos. That is Wesley Straight's misses.
Oh, no. Turn 1 and 2.
Who was it? Oh,
Looks like
Stephanie.
Danny Gom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stephanie.
man. I tell you what. You know what that was? I'm doing it. That was
You just got dubbed.
no, I'm totally kidding. All of them, every one of them, folks. All right, so Danny trying to get turned back around here. We can see what happened here. Right here. Oh, yeah. Tell you what. They ain't afraid to get into each other, and I think that's probably the coolest thing that we're seeing. They're rubbing doors. I think Jess just had an issue. Driver's going around her. I think she was trying to break out of some things here. Robin Stevens. Maria coming to pit road. On cue. 28 laps the cycle. I forget they're not running as hard as what you drivers do, because 25 is about the magic number. That's about when you're like, yeah, if I push it 3 more laps, you know, am I going to cycle with people? And that's what we're seeing. So we just saw 28, 29 laps out of that driver. So congrats, Karina, coming back to pit road. She's going to be taking care of that. 33 of Robin Stevens out front. 35-second gap over Mobley. How about Courtney Brock, though? She is right behind Eli, and she's trying to give him a bump. And they're on the bottom side of the racetrack. Let's go. Uh-oh, I'm hearing it.
Extra here.
Hello, Sue. She's good. She's good.
Somebody in the wall on the backstretch.
It was. She's good. She's fine. All right. How about we just throw this on crashes?
Throw it on the crashes.
There's Abby trying to get around the 57. Abby for position. This is for 4th. Stephanie Kress going down. Oh, the one going around. I do believe the 60 sent it. Courtney said, excuse me. Again. Courtney got around Noah. Courtney, whoa. Where did that pass come from? Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Noah was involved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Hold on. Back up. What happened to Noah? I might feel bad about this because I'm not quite sure what happened. Uh-oh. Sue went to the high side here. And I bet she hit the wall. Oh, no, she got free. Oh. Okay, Brad, I got to do it.
You just got dubbed.
Here it is. Robin Stevens out front. Courtney Brock in second. Noah Mobley's going to be in third. Come on, Noah. You got some time. But Abby is 13 seconds back, and Holland took us. She got some friends. You got a friend in me. You got to think about it. 54, 55, or 56 second lap, 56 fours. And these drivers going to be able to run a little bit faster here. Abby could very well see Noah here very soon. We'll see if Noah can work with any one of these drivers. You see the 22. That's Lindsay, the Glitter Queen. She's, I tell you what, I'm so happy that these drivers still have to compete. Every position matters right now. You just got doved.
Oh.
That's what it says.
I was wrong.
You just got doved. So Brad Dove has his own soundboard alert on, and I'm sorry that the YouTube is probably filtering it, or because YouTube. It's doved because he has his own soundboard. Regardless if it's Dove's fault or not. 3 wide here with 57.
Oh,
the 15.
The one wrecking at the start finish line.
Yeah, you got some drivers on the bottom. Jess, run to the bottom side here. You're doing exactly what I instructed her to do. If you can keep it on the bottom, run the bottom. Was Eli Mons back here? Eli running. Lindsay's might get a spot here. There's Sue. Karina Strickland coming around. She's trying to get another spot. She's got about 18 seconds between she and Jess. Maria House, the next driver. She's got a lap on a few of the drivers behind her. Tell you what, Maria in 11th here. Top 10 for Danny. Come on, Danny. And there's Robin Stevens. 45-second lead, 7 laps to go. No, not dumped. Though some people think that. Oh, no, Noah. Noah Mobley on the bottom. That was the 22. Oh, trying. I know that this is the one thing that I've noticed, excuse me, is that the judge of speed in comparison to what I see with other drivers and when they feel they're clear, that right there changes kind of depending on the driver, right? And what we're seeing here is that drivers see the speed and they think they're going to be clearer, but they're not used to the side draft and the air effects that we're seeing here. Right now, Abby doing a great job of just trying to be content. She picks up 3rd here as Noah Mobley has to go back to work. 6 laps to go. Robin out front. 2 drivers on the lead lap and about to be a solo Ono. Man, oh man. Oh, how about congratulations to Tommy and Danny on tying the knot this past week. So Danny just assumed the name of the GOM fam. They said welcome to the fam.
If you get a good look at the back of her truck, you'll see on the wing the Mrs. Gominator tag.
Oh yeah? All right. Well,
yeah.
Well, we all know that I have cameras for this. Yep. There it is. This is Gominator. You know what's on the back of Jess's truck? Oh, did it not show up? Hold the phone. Thank you, Chris. Oh, no, they're getting into each other. Hold on to it, drivers. Jess is doing a great job. Oh, no. Hold on to it, Abby.
Oh, man.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Steady. Steady.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh.
The 79 was down on the bottom side of the apron. Oh, no. Well, Abby is going forward.
Abby pushed through.
Nancy McKaylee down here on the bottom. Come on, Nancy. There's so many different good battles going on here. Different race lines. Stephanie Kress in the 57 in 5th right now. Jill Hay back here. We haven't talked enough about her. She's literally driving around the bottom side of the racetrack. She's going below that yellow line when she can. She says, you know what? I'm driving a Toyota. There's too many Chevys out here. We're TRDing it right now. I'm not even. Look at that draft. All right, here's the battle. It could happen. Is Noah tied up with somebody? Yes, Sue Dove. Noah's in a draft. 3 laps to go. Robin out front. There's one Ford and one Toyota. I'm not even kidding. Here. Hold on. I'll show you. Right there. Bam. That's what they're driving. Yep. Danny's got the fortitude to run the high. You know what? Hey, you ain't lying. Somebody said something about the Starbucks earlier. Honestly, Tom, Starbucks might be your best bet to survive today. You know what? That's all good. Nathan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everybody. And again, this is not to poke fun. This is literally to bring the spouses in here and the kids and let them get out here and just run and have some fun, right? It's kind of where it is. Well, you know, most of us drive Chevys, and that's the easiest thing to paint. Okay. Eli having an issue.
I believe it has more room on it.
It does. It does.
It's got more room, and all the pieces are together. You try to paint a Toyota, they're all over the place.
Yep. White flag waves, final lap. Alex, thanks for the like and the share. Thank you, folks, for being out there. I know the chats have been insane. Thank you to all the folks out there. The views are awesome. If you want more Powderpuff Racing, join our Discord. And when we have an off night, we'll schedule it out and we'll do it. We'll always do it for a cost. Go over to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Signature Esports. Instead of clicking the subscribe button, there's a down arrow. You're going to be able to go to donate. When you go to donate, you're going to donate directly to the CADV through Twitch. We only have a $50 goal. I'm sure each and every one of you can go put that are watching out there right now can go put in $2 or $5 and make that happen. You're donating directly. Robin Stevens coming around. She's gonna win it here. Gonna have herself a good old fashioned race and way to be patient. That's exactly what she did. Robin won it. Courtney Brock is gonna come around. We'll see. The race is not over.
No, we still got some drivers that haven't finished yet.
Man, oh man. Come on, Courtney. You got this. Let's go. She came in on 13.
Oh, what's going on with Robin there? Oh, Robin's done.
Yeah, Robin's done. No, she's good. She won. Abby finishes in third. She's got that locked in. Noah's going to be fourth here. Congrats to Noah on the top 4. Stephanie Kress, congrats. She finishes fifth. And Courtney Brock, your top 5 there. So there it is. I think everybody's completed. I'm proud of Jess. She's up 3 spots. They're still side by. They're still racing. It's done. You can come to pit road. Oh, they're right. Get back here.
Now they're gonna have a destruction derby.
You know what? Might as well. You can't destroy them, right? I think there she goes. I think Jess might have. All right, honey, bring it home. So the back of her truck is supposed to be stripper glitter and Coors Light. Okay, that's what it says. For whatever reason, it's not on there. Need Robin. You know what? Bring her in. We'll talk to her. We'll talk to her. I'd love to talk to her. Let her burn it down. Hey, if Robin's out there listening too, tell her to go do a burnout on the middle of in the middle of with some smoke. We'll take a picture. We'll post it up there for everybody. Thank you to all the new subscribers. You know what? We'll do more of it. I don't know that I have a day off a month, but we'll try to figure something out. Okay. I think this is an incredible deal to let these ladies and kids get out there and just, even if it's once, make a community out of it, right? Corn, what do you think?
I thought that was a lot of fun getting to see all these folks who haven't raced before. Whether it's their first or their second race, getting to see them come out have a good time. Join us in what we do on a regular basis. It was fun to watch. I enjoyed the entire thing.
BJ, what do you think, man?
Definitely a good stream to watch there. You know, to see them all come in and just enjoy themselves, have a smile on their face, and first time, you know, for everything, and they get to see why we do what we do and why we enjoy it so much. You know, it's an amazing thing to do and meet all the people around the world doing it while you're doing it. You know, so it's awesome to see everybody come together and do that kind of thing. All the young kids and all the wives out there. Good job, everybody.
I'm proud of them all. Jess out there, that was nuts, she says.
It was.
You know what? But that's okay, because sometimes the races can be chaos like that. There's a reason why I didn't throw any cautions out. Because I don't want them to go through there's a fun way to be on iRacing, and there's a painful way to be on iRacing. And because this was just a battle of who can make it around first, I didn't want to have them just be under pacing and cautions all the time. Oh, you flipped on you. I know. I saw it. Oh, she's in. Let's get it. Let's talk to her. Where's she at? Where's that? There she is.
I'm right here.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You have fun?
Heck yeah, that was so much fun.
All right. Well,
I loved it.
I know that I'm going to congratulate you for winning the Powderpuff Race, even though the technicality is that you're not a Powder Puff. I have to say that, but Jess said that you needed to get in here and race.
It was a lot of fun.
And what was your idea in the beginning? You knew what was going to happen. You knew what to expect because, well, we've all been in the rookie series. What did you think when it came to putting this together, and what was your game plan from the beginning? Because I saw you drop back a little bit.
Yeah, I just wanted to go in and have some fun and just see how the night went. My son was with me, so that was fun too. I wanted to see like if we could. This was his first ever time on iRacing at all, other than he did like a road course. But anyways, my game plan was basically to come in, have some fun, and just try to avoid as many wrecks as I could.
Well, you were involved in a couple too, so but that's okay.
I know. Yeah, that's true.
Did you like not having the damage on?
Yeah, that was helpful.
It helped everybody in some form or fashion. Yeah. But from the consensus I get is that everybody had we had kind of a good laugh, but at the same time we were like it's so genuine and so proud. Who did that? White Herb just donated the whole $50 goal. Thank you so much for donating to Citizens Against Domestic Violence. I appreciate you. Folks, you can still donate. The link is still live. You can still donate to that. The $50 goal is the minimum. You can donate above that. Thank you so much for donating to Citizens Against Domestic Violence. That is awesome. I appreciate you. Much love for that. Huge. Can I get some W's in chat for White Earp out there? You go WE, please. Big old W's in chat, please.
Show 'em some love.
That's insane. Thank you so much. It's a huge program for anybody out there that needs it. Please contact your local CADV. Please. It's CADV or family. That's FOV in some states, FOV or some counties. You have CADV and FOV. Thank you for the W's in chat. Thank you very much, everybody. Much love for that $50 donation. All right, Robin, sorry to get back to you because everybody says you did an amazing job. We all said I said you were going to win. I mean, I wanted my missus to win, but I knew that at some point trucks were going to get around her.
Yeah, there were a few people that I actually was worried about. So I'm actually kind of shocked that I won, to be honest with you. So, but I had a lot of fun.
You know the steering ratio is a little better. That's it.
A little.
That's it. And you're a B-class driver. So you were dying laughing. Your old lady was yelling at you. I bet. Get out of my lane. I bet there's a lot of conversations like that. But Robin, what you were with Noah. what
Yeah.
what does it mean to you to be able to have that kind of experience, to be able to get out there and experience your first race with him? I mean, he finished fourth. He was holding his own. He was running in the draft with people, trying to keep his nose clean. Trying to learn track awareness and do those things. What's it like as a mom to say, hey, I got to race with my son on his very first race?
It was great. I was really proud of him. He was crap talking me for a few days, so that was fun. Um, it meant the world to me, honestly. Like Mother's Day is Sunday, and this was just fun. I've been trying to get him into racing since AJ got me into it, and I think that this kind of was that little door opening, you know, to getting him to do it. So yeah, I was really proud, and it was a lot of fun.
He's gonna have 3 rigs sitting in that same room very soon. I see it
Yeah,
happening. Robin, much
yeah.
love to you, dear. And
Thank you.
congratulations, happy Mother's Day, boys. You got anything for Robin?
I was gonna give Zach a chance to talk, but yeah, good job, Robin. That was a really awesome race to watch. I really
Thank
enjoyed
you.
it. Um, you know, it's awesome to see this kind of stuff come together like this, and I don't get to watch it much other than be behind the wheel myself. So um, it's definitely a different scene. You did an awesome job and keeping it clean out there and just being able to make it through everything. That was awesome. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Robin, I gotta ask. When you
Hmm.
were out there and you knew Noah had the lead and he was leading all
Oh,
those laps, I gotta ask what
uh-huh.
was going through your head as a mother.
I was thinking, where the heck did he learn this? And then also, how the heck do I get to catch him? So I don't know, man. I was kind of jealous, honestly, but it's all right. He was doing great.
All right,
You
Robin.
did a
We'll
great
we'll,
job.
we'll you did phenomenal. I'm gonna have you're gonna see Bryant Lucas. He's gonna get a hold of you. He's got a $25 gift certificate coming to you for Starbucks, so you can share that with Noah,
Ooh,
or you can just give it to yourself. You know what? I think you and Noah should go get some Starbucks together, and that'd be Mother's Day. You know what I mean?
I agree. He would love that. He likes Starbucks.
Yeah.
But
I don't
thank
know.
you so much. I really appreciate it.
I don't know. Well, I think the general consensus out there in chat was to do it again some point. So we may have to coordinate with Robin to pick tracks. That may have to be
Ooh,
a
yeah.
thing. You may get to pick I think you should pick the next track that we do. So we'll since you won, might as well,
Okay.
right? Um,
Yeah.
I think that would be
Sounds fun.
a good consensus and be able to do it. So thank you very much. Do you have any shout outs to give? I know you got Stevens Motorsports out there. Take this time to give a shout out to. We got a good listening audience right now.
Yeah. Stevens Motorsports, JD McKaylee, ICW Gaming, and Robin Ann 100 on Twitch. Everybody else in our little community, I love you all, and you're all really important to me. So I appreciate you all.
Oh, you AJ. There's that Noah.
No,
That's it,
I'm
AJ.
just sitting here listening. Like
She's
I,
still.
I being on the back end watching 2 rigs all at the same time was insane. I think that this was absolutely awesome. So I definitely think I feel the consensus of the chat. This needs to happen again sooner. This was an awesome event. I think it gave everybody a chance to see and kind of understand why we do this. So
Well, I tell you what. We did it. When did we do it? Brock, are you out there somewhere? When was the last time we did this? Was it last? It was the year before. So we did it. I think at Christmas time, almost 2 years ago. It was right before. It was. I think it was before my birthday. Actually, I think that's what it was. Because then we did. Yeah. So it was 2 years ago. And I wanted to do it again because Jess said, "Hey, when are we going to do it again?" So I said, 2 weeks. Let's do it. 2 weeks. What's that? Yeah, we were. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, we had work and everything kind of got. Anyway, long story short, she asked me a couple of weeks ago, and it came up in chat a couple of weeks ago about doing another Powderpuff race, and I said, let's do it. So, so we got everybody out here to do it, and it's spur of the moment stuff, and we had 17 drivers. That's pretty cool. We had 21 committed to do it, 4 couldn't make it last minute, which is fine, completely fine. And 17 of you got to get out there and have some fun. So, that was.
yeah, I mean, I like I said, I think it was pretty good hit. I was watching the chat while watching the race and kind of coaching Noah around the track, so that was fun. But the chat was rocking tonight. I seen there was a bunch of people watching, so I think you got a big hit here.
Now, AJ, I got to ask you the same question
Which one?
that I
Which
asked
was-
Robin. When Noah was out there in the lead, what was going through your head?
I was literally watching all three screens, telling him go high, go low, go high, go low. Look out for this. Stay in the draft here. You don't need to run up in front of these guys. You already got them lapped. Like just everything that I already think racing going through my head all at once. So
I brought everybody up. Everybody's down there. We're just still having a conversation.
That was fun to watch. I was laughing.
we're still alive. I bet everybody was. I know the husbands were out there in the back. We had guys out there saying that they were in the back room and they were like, "Hey, we're just gonna have a few drinks and do our thing." Courtney, are you there?
Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
I won't talk to her. She finished second. She's the
I
biggest
was
mover of
sitting
the
there
race
watching.
too.
I was
Okay.
watching, being like, I
You're
wish I
live
was in the
here.
booth.
You know what? Everybody,
are.
we should have had all the guys in the broadcast.
Yeah,
booth,
where's
too.
our top three at? Where's the
Yeah.
top three?
Courtney?
Abby,
did.
I'm calling you out too if you're watching the stream. I'm calling you out.
Courtney,
Yes.
did you tell everybody to get out of your way? Is that what you were doing? Because you're at 14 spots.
I can't hear myself.
Oh, that's you don't have to hear yourself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just
That's-
couldn't tell if I was talking.
No, you are. Yeah, no, I can hear you. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Tell me about your race. You're at 14 spots. You started 15th. You started 16th, which is second from last, and you drove up and around, and I'm sure you were upside down on your lid at once or twice, and you can pit road in
That
13.
wall really liked me.
Did it? So what do you think about this, right? What do you think about getting out there and running with it? Because you didn't get the chance to do it before. Mike was the one that came in and
Yeah,
did it for Josh last time. But what do you think about this in this kind of format?
It was all right. It was a lot of white knuckling for me, so I am totally cramped.
Robin, what's your advice for white knuckling?
Oh, I mean, I was white knuckling it too.
Okay,
I don't really have any advice on that.
so there you go. From lady to lady, that's where that would be. Go ahead.
I gotta ask because I know Josh told us that that Michael told you not to wreck his truck. So did you at least do good by him and not wreck the truck? Too bad.
He hasn't gotten near me, so I don't know. Because he was watching in the living room.
I had to ask.
Well, he did turn heel and run upstairs pretty quickly. So, well, we'll let that one speak for itself.
These are going to happen that way, though. I mean, those are the kind of races. Hold on, I got to put Courtney. Courtney's name's got to be up there. Sorry, up 14 spots. May not be Courtney's photo, but it's Courtney. Okay, it's got a truck. Your girl was white knuckling it too. I bet everybody was. Mother's Day was perfect time for this. Yes, sir. It just so happened to coincide that because normally on Friday nights, folks, we call Chop Chop Racing Cup Series, and I want to give a big shout out to Stryker for having this time, and Hammond and the Chop Chop Racing crew for. Well, first and foremost, they're taking the weekend off, but also I have the opportunity this weekend to be able to do this because I do have races to call this weekend on tomorrow and Sunday. So this is an opportunity to spend some time with as I could do. Jess likes gaming with me, but at the same time, this is what I do in my nighttime when it comes to like streams and stuff like that. So I'm so happy that you guys are able to spend that kind of. Is it kind of a Mother's Day thing? Should we make it a Mother's Day tradition if we can swing it?
Totally.
Yeah.
So
No.
Would not be a bad idea.
So from my experience racing dirt bikes here in Michigan,
Mhm.
the guys never race on the weekend, on Mother's Day weekend, because our scoring team would never show up because they're all moms. No mom is going to the track. So I think this gives them that chance to go to the track and go, you guys can't race. We get to.
I like it. I think it's a
like
great
that.
time. I've had so many comments. You guys are awesome out there. Let's see. Hands and arms hurt. Well, Robin, you can attest to this for all the ladies that are out there watching, and all the kids that are going to be coming up and doing this because we're older. We're all older. And this is not necessarily a young person sport when it comes to hand-eye coordination, but we're seeing 14, 15, 16-year-old kids get out here and whoop our butts every day, though.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it still amazes me that my 11-year-old does this and does well.
Yeah.
He can wheel. I
I
can
was
attest
scared
Oh,
to
I've
that
death
seen
kid
him.
can
Sky
wheel.
Oh, I've seen him. He can kick some butt. And I'm like, all right.
Let's see, Sky.
It was me.
I tell you what, Sky Guy,
Yeah,
Skyler,
okay.
that young man is going to have a future in racing. And I know that he
Absolutely.
got out early because of just a little bit of contact there. He might have gotten frustrated or something. I don't know if maybe the computer shut down. I don't know what happened in that situation, but that little guy is going to have a future in this sport. So, Mr. Black, Russell, if you're out there listening, that kid's got something going. I promise you.
I agree. Both
see.
young men did great tonight.
Oh yeah, and Noah did phenomenal.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I saw a lot of talent out there, young
I-
talent.
I was pretty impressed for a kid that doesn't even have his driver's license yet. I was really impressed.
Striker
Oh, yeah.
said,
Noah
happy-
did great, man.
Striker
I'll
said, "Happy
buy-
Mother's Day."
I'll buy
folks.
you a race car just to sponsor you. Let's
There
go.
There you go. Happy Mother's Day
Abby
weekend.
made it,
Day
guys.
broadcasting. Did she?
Yeah, Abby's here.
Well, hello, dear. You know,
Hello.
you know, I was rooting for you because you run my number. Okay. Don't tell.
Really?
Don't tell my wife. Okay.
Okay.
Busted.
Busted, yeah.
Busted.
I'm sure she's listening.
Oh, she's in here. That's Ballistic. That's who that is.
Oh.
That's why I said it out
Wait,
loud.
Is Robin in here?
She is.
I will ask.
Is Robin in here? Where's Robin? Say hello.
I'm right here.
You are
Hello.
so good.
Oh, thank you. It was fun to
She was
race with
wanting to
you.
work. She was wanting to work together with Robin.
Yeah, you were the only one that could actually drive.
Abby.
I try. It
Be
was a lot of
nice.
fun to race with you. I had a good time.
Yeah, it was.
Be nice, girl.
Nicholas Earl was rooting for everybody. Absolutely. I tell you what, you had a point there where you were trying to work with traffic, and you and Noah both. We saw that happen, and Robin was for the longest time. Robin was stuck out in the middle of nowhere, running somewhere in that fourth and fifth spot, and then all of a sudden chaos ensues, and she's got the lead. But you were trying to work in the middle of a group and just kind of hold that line. Is Dad teaching you how to just kind of anticipate things running forward?
You asking me that?
Hmm?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm very
I mean,
analytic.
yeah. I mean, yes, because like I was trying to be able to like actually get some speed and help them out and help myself out. So
Because you don't want to be
And I
and well, everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the post race incident report here. Give me a moment, okay?
okay.
Everybody had incident points.
Yeah, I told her she put herself in a couple bad positions, but I didn't coach her very much.
All right.
You know, I'll have to say, you ran the one race with me and a couple practice little runs. You came in there with us and ran with us on Texas the other night. And to see where you came from the other night, like your dad said, you put yourself in a few bad positions, but overall, I think you had an amazing run overall. You came
Thank you.
back up to that front a few times, from after getting in those incidents, from holding steady and getting in line, trying to stay in draft with someone, and that's what Talladega is all about, is just staying close to someone in that draft at a steady pace, and trying not to get into them. 'Cause if you just stay with them right there, you'll catch up and take off.
Yeah.
But awesome job. I'm proud of you. That was awesome. Good job.
I'm proud of her too. She's
Well,
done a
thank
good
you.
day. They all did a good job. I thought it was a great race.
Yeah, overall for
I
everybody,
th-
y'all did a
Don't be
great
jealous.
job. That was amazing.
I am a little jealous. I think me and VJ need to put something on like that in our
Oh,
league.
no.
I
Me
told
saying
him.
"don't
I
be
told him.
jealous" was to somebody completely different. That was to the person that was racing on behalf of Josh.
That's right.
He's talking to Eli.
Yeah, I was talking to Eli because he was
Eli,
sitting over here like, "Are you done with your interview?" I was like, "Don't be jealous."
Don't be jealous. Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
So what's
Brock,
funny
who
is I
is
said I would
Eli?
sponsor it.
Who is
Eli's
Eli?
my
Eli-
brother-in-law.
Okay, all
Eli
right.
is,
My brother-in-law.
yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, Eli, it's all good, man. You had a target on your back, though. Just saying.
That's what he said too.
He had a target on his back.
I'm kind of.
He really did. He said.
Oh.
I think Abby felt that way for a while there.
Yeah, I think everybody.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the paint scheme. That's you had to run a unicorn. I mean,
That was me that
Yeah,
had
unicorn.
the unicorn.
I know.
He had Eli. I'm all about unicorns. I actually have a unicorn tatted on me.
So does
So
Jess.
do I.
So on the back of Jess, if you guys go back and look at Jess's deck lid on her truck, that dabbing unicorn is her tattoo on her right shoulder.
That's awesome.
Not even kidding.
That's cool.
Dude, it's
That is very
awesome.
It is the only no nonsense tattoo she has for no reason whatsoever.
And it makes me laugh every time I look at it. I love it.
But yeah. I don't know. Normally driver interviews go a specific way. This one kind of got all. I don't care. Whatever. It happens. Let's see. Robin, you had 4 incident points. I was just looking at this, by the way.
We
Courtney,
don't have to go through all of that.
now,
That's not very many. That's
Hold on.
pretty good. Four's pretty good.
Courtney, you
4 is very good.
yeah,
Good
4 is good.
number.
4 is good. 4 is like a C fixed and a bump at the end. That's pretty much what that is.
Definitely.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Courtney, however, you had 43.
Me keep hitting the wall.
Yep, that'll do it.
Hey,
What about Abby?
She didn't have the most in the room, though.
She had 24. No, she did not have the most. We'll get there. She had 24. But remember, incident points are 24. But incident points are when drivers, they touch or the wall. You get 2 X's from the walls. When you spin in the grass a couple of times. Hold on, I forgot to do this. We're gonna take Abby's name off, and we're gonna put up the race results for everybody. Yeah, everybody's showing. And then the whole field gets the helicopter award because that's just, there it is.
That's awesome.
It's
By the
done.
way, I was
That's-
laughing hysterically when you played you just got Dove.
I did it twice. And then everybody was,
I don't.
yeah, everybody. Let's see. Noah, 22, not bad. Stephanie had 30.
Tokyo Drift.
Play it again.
Play it again.
Jill had 26. Maria had 34. Nancy, good job, Nancy, 18. That's par.
That's
back-
good,
That's par for you. Danny had 22. That's not bad. Not bad for a 40 lap race. Never doing this before. Amanda, hot tubs, did a great job. 26 for her. Mariah at 24. Excuse me. Jess, you were almost had the most. Almost 48 for you.
So I win, right?
Not yet. No.
Aw.
Oh no. You
How
would
many
be
did I have?
48. 48 incident points. That means you hit a truck 12 times.
You know what
Yeah, I
it
probably
was?
did that.
That's probably
12
right.
times.
I think I know what was wrong.
I look like a bum.
She was in there singing that song,
Thank you,
"Baby,
thank you.
you're
No, it's like a
firework," and
Right.
she was just driving it.
All right.
Let's see. Mrs.
Okay,
Strickland.
guys, we're running in Walmart. We'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
right.
Karina had 24. Sue, you had 28. Lindsay, the Glitter Queen, she had 23. Congrats to her.
I don't
Eli,
know.
my man.
I don't remember what the favors were.
52 incident points. You are our winner of the helicopter trophy of the year, buddy. Nah, I'm totally kidding. Jess had 4 less than you. It's your first race. You're good, brother. It's all good.
You know what? If that's not the most Deadpool thing in the world, though.
Pretty much.
Dude,
Yep.
that Deadpool truck was awesome.
And Skyler got taken out in that early going. He got a few. He got 20 in the. But I think his were all in the early going. Yeah. Dude, hey, Russell, your boy. I hope he sticks with it, because he was on it. He was holding the line. He was doing fine. I don't know if something happened with everything, but that little guy has a future, brother. I'm telling you. It was insane. We love that. We love that kind of stuff. So you keep him going. Thanks for the host. No, thank you guys for showing up. That's what's insane about it. So I can't do this without drivers, and you guys can't have a community without being a community. So, which I appreciate the most. I know everybody, as people are leaving here, so I want to make sure everybody's good to go. Ryan, thank you for the like, sir. Babe, what's your takeaway from this thing?
Mine?
Yeah.
I think it was a lot better than the first one as far as turnout goes.
Mhm.
If I hadn't had the cat try to climb in my lap during that, I think I probably would have done better. Yes.
30 of those incident points came from the cat.
I'm blaming Loktar. I'm blaming the cat. He tried to get in my lap, and then I was trying to like elbow him down, and he dug all them front claws right into my thigh, and he was just hanging there. And I'm trying to do this and do that and get the cat off my daggum leg. So, yeah.
So for all of those
and then
people,
wanted loving when I got done.
So what's he's frustrated when that's okay. Winning's not it. Learning is everything. Winning is not everything. Learning and going out there and having a good time is everything.
It's definitely not dirt track. It is not nowhere near the same as driving in real life dirt track. Not the same. But it's still fun, no matter what.
I think one of the biggest things that I like about this kind of racing is it really opens the eyes. How many times have you heard, "Hey, my dog or my cat jumped in my lap in the middle of the race when somebody wrecks you"? It happens.
Yeah, it does. I've got the claw marks in my thigh to prove it.
It's funny because the last couple laps, our cat came up and was trying to get on her lap.
Yeah. Well, and because normally if I'm gaming, the cat will sit in my lap while I'm playing. So obviously he thought that was the opportune time to do it. But no, takeaway was I had fun. I pre-apologized, and I'm gonna apologize post. That it was fun. It was.
I almost had more fun watching this than driving myself.
Right.
What I thought my favorite part of the whole thing was grid. Because somehow or another I got hit from behind and spun out. And,
hold on, we gotta look. I gotta go back.
And it kept saying, catch up to the 8 car, and I'm like, where's it at?
All right, we have to go back and see what happened here. Okay,
I had a feeling that would be that and pitting would be the trickiest part for all of them.
Everybody was nervous. Well, but that's the thing, is that most people were nervous about coming to pit road until everybody came to pit road, and there were a couple of times like, "Oh, we got this."
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Pursue.
I was trying to get Maria to talk before, but she's like, "No, I don't want to. No."
That was.
Oh yeah, no. So Scott. Oh, honey.
It kept saying, "Get up to the 8," and I was like, "I don't even know where the 8's at. So we're just gonna keep going."
The 8 was behind you. Skylar's way back here. And I think iRacing did a snafu, but you did this right here.
Are you showing that me spinning on my top?
This was your fault.
That scared the heck out of me.
So this right here was you at the grid. I was like, what in the world happened? This is what happened. We blame the grid on my old lady.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally blame me. That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't quite ready.
Oh, and then you got hit. Yep.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I think what it was is I wasn't ready, and I forgot to put it in first gear. I think that had a lot to do with it.
She's mine. I get to keep her.
But I did have a lot of fun, and I definitely want to do it again. For sure.
All right. Wes, you said you had a good time?
Yes, I was laughing as well. Like I wish I was in the booth right now too. This is too funny to watch. But it was hard because I only have one computer.
Well, you know, we are live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. So, folks, need to get Jess back on the dirt on here. I've talked to her, and I keep telling her she's got no excuse now. She's got my account upstairs.
Yeah, there's no excuse now.
She's got no excuse.
I will practice more on it though. I'm curious to see what dirt is on iRacing compared to IRL.
I can tell you from true experience, practice makes perfect.
I only get to do this once a year.
Let me tell
But
you, I was a last place car all one season, and then last season I came up and made a few top 10, top 5 positions there. So you'll get there.
Who knows? Maybe we could come up with just an all-female league.
I was just talking about that actually.
Yeah, that would be funny.
We actually
would
did
be
bring
fun.
that up earlier. He did.
You
talk
do like
about
one race a month or something.
Budgie,
Your
much
husband
love
did
to you,
bring it up.
dear. Thank you for the 500 biddies out there. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the bits, folks. Thank you for the $50 donation to the CADV again.
Yes, hugely
Mike said Nancy will do this every time, her first time ever, and she had a blast. Good. And that's the thing. This is a lot of first-time drivers. There's a lot of people getting out here for the very first time. And this is we threw Talladega at them. I think that's
where
the
did
cool
we race
thing.
the first time? Daytona?
Yep.
Yeah, that one was fun.
And
That's the first time she ever raced with anybody else on the track.
let's see.
She's practiced a couple times. I threw her on a couple tracks. I am talking about you. Come here. But yeah, she's like, set up a session with AI. So I did, but then she didn't come up in time. So I'm like, I just jumped into that. And then she came up, all right, the AI trucks out there. I'm like, yeah, but they're not AI.
Exactly what it is, right?
Here. Yes. Oh, the arms hurt.
Do your arms hurt? Jess said she needs a neck rub. So
I gave the headset to her, so you can ask her a couple questions.
Miata's at Martinsville. So if I do Miata's, Mike, it'll be Miata's at Chicagoland.
Yeah.
And Wes, you were there for that when I did it the first time with Signature. I know you were there for that.
He's asking me a question.
Oh, well, I can't hear anything.
That's right. Miata.
Chicagoland.
Yep.
Hold on.
You were there when he did it with Signature eSports.
What did you say, man?
Miata. Remember Miata's at Chicagoland when we did the old fun runs when we had the old league.
I don't remember that.
It was shortly after.
You don't have a great memory.
It's okay. You didn't have to. It's all good. Either way, they're fun. They're a ton of blast. They're a ton of fun.
There was a while back that me and Mason actually was just found a lobby of people with Mazdas on ovals, and it was Dean Thompson that was running it. So we used to run that a bunch with him, and we had a blast doing that. The Mazdas on short ovals, it was so much fun.
Yeah, some
short tracks.
Mike just said Miata's at Martinsville, but I'm not a fan of Martinsville. On iRacing,
We used to do USA a lot, or
USA would be all right. How about Miata's on dirt?
yeah, that should be fun.
We could do the.
I don't remember if I tried that once or not.
Wheel. We could do some open wheels on dirt.
Yeah, Bristol dirt.
Why not? I mean, but I don't want to punish them. That's the key.
Right.
Ladies on the short track, we could put them anywhere. Kentucky, we can put them. Ladies. Yeah, Chris, thank you for the like, Chris. Much love. But I mean, that's what it's that's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about having fun, and maybe we go from big and we shrink them down into what would be next? Michigan? Anything dirt says church?
Fontana.
Or Fontana. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to take them to iRacing Super Speedway because that's worse than any of the other super speedways. We could take them to Atlanta.
Yeah.
They It'd be full throttle lift, full throttle, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever Robin decides, that's what's going to happen. So, so it was a ton of fun. It was great. I enjoyed it. Corn, I know you enjoyed it because we were
Oh,
laughing.
absolutely.
This is what gaming's supposed to be about, right? Tell people about what you're doing with your channel, because I watched your video, but let our listeners know.
So it's primarily going to stay an iRacing channel, but I've really gotten into some other games as well, and so I wanted to start streaming some of that as well. Games, Phasmophobia, if you've ever heard of it, it's basically a ghost hunting game.
That's a fun game.
They've heard of it on this. They've heard of it on this channel.
much fun.
It used to be
So much fun.
It used to be my my secondary. With iRacing was my primary. Phasmophobia was my secondary. So they've heard of it. I promise. Go ahead.
It's
I haven't played
so
that
much
much.
fun.
It is.
And probably have a couple of other games, maybe some Fallout 76. Might get back into World of Warcraft, that kind of thing. But we're gonna keep the iRacing stuff going. That's never gonna change. Just trying to put a better what's the word here? Trying to have a better outlook on what my channel is actually supposed to be versus what it was and what it showed. So hopefully, basically, it was just a rebrand to try to get a better. What's the phrase? What's the word? I'm drawing a blank here.
I think you're just trying to expand on what you want your brand to be. I think that's what I took away from what you're doing, which I think is cool. Because for those who don't know, I put ICW Gaming as his driver tag for this little race, but we just called a race for iCrash Weekly Community League just a couple of weeks ago, and so you rebranded from iCrash Weekly to ICW, which it still holds your roots, which I think is really cool. But you want to be a gaming channel similar. I know that iRacing is defined signature esports, quote unquote, but I want to be an esports enthusiast or an esports commentator overall. iRacing is part of it, but I want to be a part about everything gaming. That's why our tagline is everything gaming, because iRacing is the voice behind and the development of doing iRacing broadcasts is what made me decide to do this. And of course, with Jess's permission, we've been able to just kind of make this a third source of an income. It's not great income, but it's an income. And I get what you're going through, and I get, I don't know how many times I've wanted to rebrand, you know what I mean? And do the same thing. So I'm glad that your rebrand was more of a restructure than a complete rebrand.
Thank you.
I think that's what I would take away from this. So you got to check them out. ICW Gaming on YouTube. Heart to Heart Racing tomorrow night. BJ, we're going to Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Getting ready to start our new season. This will be our 4th season with Heart to Heart. Bunch of great guys, started out with just me and my dad and our best friend Scott. Now Scott and me run the show, and we have a really good set of clean racing. We're racing for a cause, autism awareness. We raise charity races and just have a good time with the 12 weeks coming up. So looking forward to some good racing this coming up season. Yeah. And I just want to say thank you very much for letting me be a part of this and watching it. It was overall an amazing race just to see people get behind the wheel and, come together like that, because that heart to heart really is about that, bringing the world together one heart at a time, so that really is strong to my heart. And I really love bringing people together, so that's really awesome that we got to do this tonight. And I'm really glad I got to be a part of it.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Mike, you guys are Michigan article would be good. Anything Dirt Says Church. You guys are welcome. And believe it or not, I got to give credit to Jess for this because, like I said, almost almost 2 years ago, she said, "Hey, let's do a ladies' night race or do something," and that's when we did it. And so all the credit goes to Jess. I just make it happen, even to the point. So we had our. I even had to get a second account today, because I had a second account, but because it was Signature Esports was the account, it was my credit card for it, because it's tied to our business account for Signature Esports. It had that on there, and they closed my a couple of days ago. They closed my account because it wasn't a real person's name, and I lost everything. I lost all that money, so I'm actually in the midst of duking that out and fighting that and trying to get that refund back. So so I had to get another account today to allow Jess to be able to race and do all of that. So yeah, folks, keep watching those ads. I appreciate you. So yeah, thank you to Jess. Yeah, she's amazing. She's the reason why we continue to do this.
We need another one soon, Jess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they let you at least change the name if you got it back open?
I petitioned to it. I would love to.
Yeah.
I petitioned it because I was just going to change it to, Jess's name, or because there's Jason 1,
So,
Jason 2, and
Are
then
you talking about them changing the name on iRacing? So if you do the live chat early in the morning and just tell them what you want to change it to on that account, they will change it to whatever you want.
the account's closed. Like they
Oh.
completely, like everything that I bought for it, we're talking thousands of dollars.
Oh, I believe it because I have every single track on mine.
Yep.
And I looked through that once, and this is a couple years ago before all the newer tracks have been added that I've been buying every time. And I was like, this is not good to look at. Oof. Oh my God.
Yep. So
And it didn't help that I got iRacing like right after, like at the end of 2020. So it was like right after the pandemic when we were getting, and then we started getting the
all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
all
those payments.
Yeah.
What were they?
Stimulus. Yeah.
Yes, the stimulus payments, and I was like, and then I kept buying more. I'm like, I'll just, spread it out, and then every time I look at it, I'm buying more tracks, buying more cars, like and then it happened so quick. I'm like, wow, I got a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, that's so I've got this account, or my main account, which is what Jess was driving on, was the main account, which has everything on there. And then we had the Signature Esports account that we got after we got a huge chunk of sponsorships at the end of 2023 to carry us through 2024, because we wanted to do the new PC build, and we wanted to be able to have the second account to do picture-in-picture. And so I was setting up the PC to do picture-in-picture a couple of days ago, and I had noticed the account was locked. And I was like, why is it locked? And that was what I got, was the email, was the name. They closed my account because the name wasn't. I was like, well, you could have given me the opportunity to change it. And that was my argument. So that's what I went back for.
Yeah, they should have.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm dealing with that. And so we'll get all that back and we'll take care of that. And but yeah, so yeah, we'll have 3 accounts, and Jess can drive on one, and we'll see how that works and deal with that. But yeah, so we have to just rebuy it all again. It's not just one more account, it's one more license, it's one more truck, it's one more track, it's one more SDK license, it's it's just it's a lot, to have to take care of and deal with. But we'll knock it out of the park. We'll do it again, and I'm not complaining. iRacing's been very good to me. I think this is a bot issue and not a human error. I think this is a behind the scenes error, and I need somebody to get back with my reply to email that I sent. So so yeah, that's how it goes. But folks, Corn's here. That's Wesley. She didn't do too bad, man. She finished 7th. Not bad.
I watched some of the replays too. Like, she just got caught up in some, and she was almost by some of them, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
She had trouble getting going again sometimes.
Yep. I was trying to coach in the stream, like telling them to like stay on the flat portion of the bottom of the racetrack and start in second gear and just don't punch it but roll forward. I'm like, like, come on. But that's just something that you learn with practice and doing it. But All right.
Yep.
I guess this is a better call tonight. I was trying to extend the stream a little bit, folks. We were done within under an hour, so that's the reason why I tried to extend it a little bit here, just let everybody chat and talk and do all that. Corn, you're amazing. Thank you so much for your help tonight. I appreciate it, of course.
Thanks for having me. I was glad to be here.
Yeah, I talk a lot, so I'm sorry if I talked over you guys with all this stuff. It happens.
I was fine with it. It kept me from making a fool of myself.
One more thing I feel like I want to say because it was funny.
Yeah.
Like after she walked away and walked downstairs, I go, God, I should have had a top 5, and I started laughing. And I'm like, "You've won race and you're already complaining you didn't get a top 5. You got the spirit." That's what I'm talking about.
That's exactly what we hear.
It was great. Oh my God.
I hear that at least once a week from a driver interview. I should have been the leader. I should have won. But it should have been me. It should have been that way. So, folks, join the Discord. You can join the Discord by clicking the link on Twitch. You can find it pretty much in all my bios. I believe we have an accurate one up there now. Exclamation point Discord out there as well. We'll bring up one. That's how you're going to be able to get a part of this. You have to be in our Discord, or know a guy that knows a guy that sends you to our Discord. Those things too. But yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. And I enjoy these kinds of things. Thank you so much for accomplishing our CADV goal. We'll leave it up so that folks can still donate, and then we'll do it again. We'll figure out some kind of schedule with this. We have so many broadcasts coming up. It's just unreal. Our schedule it goes from being, missing a day or two here to being filled right back up. And between work and iRacing, it's insane. So thank you to everybody for watching tonight. Be good, be safe, be kind of one another. It's the most important thing ever. Please go wish your mother happy Mother's Day. Whether it's a phone call, you never know when your mom's not going to be there for you, due to life or due to the other portion of it. Your mom brought you into this world. She deserves a happy Mother's Day. That's the way I feel about it. So, thank you to all the moms that ran tonight. Thank you to all the drivers that ran tonight. Thank you to all the folks behind the scenes. Thank you to all of our channel alumni as well. And, of course, thank you to all of our sponsors, Chop Shop Racing. Thank you to Beef Jerky Unlimited for all the driver camps tonight. Thank you to the drivers who ran the driver camps tonight. That takes some guts, too. I will say that. CNL Carpets, make sure you check them out. Thank you to Mandarin Racing. Thank you to, of course, Surge Performance. I've got a new logo for them I need to update, so I do apologize for not having that up there as well. Dark Horizon Fishing, and of course NordVPN. Folks, thank you so much. Use promo code Signature everywhere, and that's where you're going to get it. Be good. We'll see you in the next one.